All right, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I got a really cool plugin here. Once again, it is a free plugin. I've really been on this free plugin kick because there's a lot of really cool plugins out there that are free, and I kind of don't really like the videos that go through like 10 free plugins, So I really like taking a little bit of time and just kind of looking at them and showing you guys what's out there. Sometimes it's kind of a pain in the butt to go through and download a bunch of free stuff, but here you go. This is going to be another free one, but this is from a company that I talk about almost every time I do a plugin. This is going to be a free plugin called Unison called Zen Master, and this plugin basically focuses on your lo-fi stuff. So this can be a lo-fi plugin. I got MIDI Wizard pulled up here. We're going to go ahead, and if you don't know what MIDI Wizard is, this basically generates MIDI and loops and everything from several different genres you can see here. It's a really cool tool. I use it for getting jump started on any kind of inspiration or working in genres that I'm not familiar with and kind of doing some stuff. Maybe I want to I'm feeling like playing some like metal on a guitar, but I really want to kind of throw in almost like trap and kind of create this trap metal. I can go in there and create some trap drums and some like 808s with it, and then come in with the guitar and do all the distortion, come back with some bass guitar and layer it in with it, and do some really cool stuff that I wouldn't otherwise be able to do because I'm just not knowledgeable enough in that genre. Now, I am pretty knowledgeable in a lot of trap and stuff, but something else like ethnic, dubstep. I mean, these aren't genres that I play around in. Funk, I'm not really very much a funk guy. You know what I mean? So you can kind of get in here and do some real cool stuff. But today we're going to jump over here to the lo-fi, and we can leave everything else the same. Let's go ahead and generate a melody here, and let's go ahead and take a listen. All right, bingo. We got a nice little lo-fi guitar right there. Okay. But it's not going to be the same without some drums and stuff. So we're going to go ahead and plug this in here. And then I'm going to go ahead and remove this. Let's jump over here and do Drum Monkey real quick. And let's just kind of get a real quick beat here. Let's do a lo-fi again. Let's see, we got 8 bars. Let's generate it. Let's listen. There you go. That sounds all right. So sometimes I gotta jump to a different genre like rap and hip hop versus the lo-fi itself. And once again, if I'm just trying to run through this and do it real quick, we'll just find some stuff. Um, Move that. There you go. Let's well, usually you can link up the bass dragon and MIDI wizard so it's all on the same chords, but I forgot to do that. So we'll just go ahead and pull it up here, and we'll leave it in F minor. Let's do lo-fi, 8 bars, and let's just see what we get here. Yeah, there you go. Let's do that. Okay. All right. We'll just roll with that. Like I said, I mean, these things you can play. I've got lost in a rabbit hole going down, stuff for hours with these programs. But this link right here, you can actually link to group 1, 2, 3, whatever, um, MIDI wizard and bass dragon. And whenever I change the chords here or generate something new, if you don't have it locked in, both MIDI wizard and bass dragon will change to the same pattern. So, with the same chord progression. So that's a really neat way that they went about linking their products. So, all right, let's just jump in here and get on this. So our loop here is. Okay, there you go. Now, we jump over here to effects. We got Zen Master here. We're going to throw Zen Master on our melody. And, new plugin alert. There you go. Generate melodies and chord progressions with AI. Check it out. See? There you go. That's the MIDI Wizard 2.0. That's what we were just doing. So, I don't need the alert. I already got it. All right. So, this has a fair amount of presets and boom, boom. All right. So, we're going to go ahead and run through them here. So I'm going to let it play. I'm going to cycle through them, just stay on them for a second or two, and then move past and kind of give you an idea on what we got going on here. So here we go. All right, so that's not even all the presets, but that definitely gives you an idea on what the Unison Zen Master can do. And once again, it's a free plugin, and it's just so cool. It's just uh, it's a really really cool plugin, and it's completely free. And once again, Unison puts out some really cool plugins. I think they get some um, unnecessary hate from people. And I think that there's a lot of people out there that use the AI generation, MIDI generation and stuff, or randomization, whatever anybody wants to call it. They advertise it as AI. So the AI generation as a crutch, and I said it in a few of my videos, but if you use it like a tool, then it's really not bad. I mean, AI is coming through in several different industries. Be ridiculous if musicians and producers didn't use it as well. But if you just basically generate kind of what I did here and don't like do anything different with it. I mean, granted, this sounds all right, you know. Um, but I mean, if you go in and can manipulate this stuff, once again, create this loop. This guitar loop is actually pretty dope. The ending is gets a little wonky there at the end, but for the most part, this is really cool. You open this, you throw on, cymatics, deja vu, and chop it all up, and then you come on down here and throw on the Zen Master, and now all of a sudden you've got this really cool creation here, and so like you don't have to necessarily just like generate drag drop, just what I did right here, and then all of a sudden you got a song or something. That's not the way it works. So anyways, um there's going to be links for everything down in the description. Once again, the Unison plugins, if you purchase any of them, it does directly support the channel because they are affiliate links, which is really awesome. But the Unison Zen Master is free. So definitely click on the Unison Zen Master and check it out. And if you like it, come back, grab another product or whatnot. But yeah, these plugins are absolutely phenomenal. They're super cool, really fun to play around with. And anything that we do as musicians, it's always cool to have products that you can just kind of goof around with, and then all of a sudden you have a level of inspiration that kicks in. It's like with writing and writing music and whatnot. If you sit down, every day or a couple times a week, whatever it is that you have scheduled, sometimes you don't have a song in mind. You just got to start writing, put pen to paper, just write, write, write. And before you know it, even if you're just writing words and phrases and anything that comes to mind, a song spills out. It happens all the time. Same thing, you're generating melodies and stuff. You find something cool, you're like, oh, that's awesome. A lot of times, I do it with the drum track, and once I find the drum track, I'll pick up my guitar and I'll start writing to it. And once again, that was just not inspiration that I had when I originally sat down on my computer. So definitely use these things as tools and not as crutches. So like I said before, all the links are down in the description. And if you need anything else, feel free to comment. And yeah, like, subscribe. We'll talk to you in the next video.